project, the After 12 EP, been on repeat all day.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Been on repeat. And yo, let me tell you, man, that, oh my God, man, that Moment in the Sun is crazy.
Yeah, no, that's right nuts.
Yeah, man. And another one that stuck out for me is Hunger Games.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, Ransom and 38 Special, they went off on that, and you as well, man. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay. So
they went crazy on that joint.
yeah, man. So tell me about the process with the album. You 3 for 3 right now, man.
3 for 3.
Yes, sir. So tell me about the process of the album and everything.
So with that project, I was fresh off of the Apollo,
Okay.
as God Intended project. So
Mm-hmm.
um, I kind of had some beats just sitting that I had been working on over the years, and
Mm-hmm.
really like during the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
So I just said, shoot, I'm ready to start producing my music again. I've been producing I got like older mixtapes that I produce and stuff, but
Mm-hmm.
um, like this would be my first time really like showing, newer fans, my produce.
Okay.
So,
Right.
I had beats I was sitting with, and I more just was like going back, just tweaking them up, adding different things, taking things out. And the writing process only took like a couple weeks, like, you know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
as far as like putting them together as songs and getting certain people on, because it was certain people I wanted on there, but
Mm-hmm.
like it was some last minute things that happened that just kind of like made everything go into place perfectly. So, um,
Right.
yeah, it was a relatively quick process with this project. It only took me like probably like altogether like a month to do it. So.
Oh, word. Okay. Okay. So explain the title. How did you come up with the title and everything?
Um, well, it was really just a simple way I put it together. Like just I'm late night in the studio. Most of my sessions be late night. So, my
Okay.
friend had gave me some title suggestions, and because of course, I always get help from people around me as far as with my titles. Sometimes if I can't think of,
Mm-hmm.
because I had a title at first, but I wasn't really feeling it like that.
Oh,
So,
okay. Okay.
um, she gave me a list of names. She was like, just kind of going off the vibe of the songs.
Mm-hmm.
And after 12 just stuck out to me more.
Okay, okay. So growing up in Buffalo, like how did that influence the music that you make right now today?
I mean, it just like I get a lot of people that tell me I bring that nostalgic feel back to them.
Yeah, that 90s feel, yeah.
So, like for the most part, it's still very gritty, grimy up here in upstate New York. So, that plays a lot in why the music is grimy as it is. The nostalgic feel you get from it. A lot of my influences is more off of the music that I grew up listening to more. So yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. So man, I just love all the songs on there, man. And I mean, what's your favorite album of yours from 2020 that you put out? Is this the one?
Well, that's hard to choose. That's
Oh,
hard to
okay.
choose. I mean, everybody, of course, if we talking just as far as like how it's put together, yeah, it's God Intended is definitely the best album I put out. It's my most well thought out and well put together album. But of course, I'm gonna be proud of this one because I produced it. I put everything.
Well,
I
oh,
orchestrated it. So
production is amazing.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, man, the production is amazing. I was like, man, it's definitely in heavy rotation, man. Great follow up to As God Is Intended, for real.
I
Definitely,
appreciate
man.
that.
Yeah, man. So as producing, like, who are your top 5 producers? Just curious.
Oh, Primo, Alchemist,
Okay.
not. I was heavily influenced by early Kanye. Um,
Mm,
uh, man, Special, of course.
hmm.
You know, I like Havoc,
Hmm.
RZA.
That's
Um,
dope.
yeah, that's all I can think of off the top of my head right now.
Okay. Man,
Who-
you said
Rock-
you good? You said a bar on there. You said you wanted to cop a store, but it won't be easy because the road to success is like a Jumanji board. Like, explain that, man. That was crazy.
It's a maze. It's a maze, man. Like if you
Yeah.
ever played the Jumanji game, you know it's like you got to go through hell and high water just to get to, you know,
Hmm.
one place. So, you know, it's a task. It's a journey.
Definitely, definitely, man. Definitely. So, what can we look for next year for 2021 for you? We get some
Definitely,
acting, some more music. What's up?
well, definitely more music. Somebody just
True.
asked me on Twitter. Somebody just asked me on Twitter
Hmm.
earlier, will I get into acting? I don't know why they asked me that. I ain't never did no acting.
Hey, you never know, man. Might be on the big screen.
You know what? I went to school when I was going to college. I went to Buff State.
Okay.
I was in the communication studies field. I
Mm,
studied like the film side of all of that. So
okay.
I just say I want to indulge back into that at some point.
Okay.
But nah, I'm just trying to get y'all more music. Definitely get y'all
More
more
fire.
than me rapping over my beats for sure.
Right, right, right. Yeah, man. So, what advice would you give to someone coming up like yourself who's trying to come up in the game?
Man, stay consistent. Stay consistent. Be open to take some not from everyone, but be open to some take some constructive criticism. Um, I mean, keep your pen sharp. Stay consistent. You gotta make some. You got to make some sacrifices. My sacrifices be sleep most of the time. Sometimes
Right.
I miss out on spending time with my family. You know, my love life being shattered. Sometimes be
Oh
shattered.
man, man.
But it's all right. You know, it takes you dealing with the right person to understand that lifestyle. You know, and that's gonna
Yeah,
come.
yeah,
But
that's
those,
true.
you know, the sacrifices that come with this, like you miss out on things like that.
Yeah,
But
I'm sure the COVID and everything that affects, that affect them, the
yeah.
money and all of that.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, this has been my most lucrative year, to be
Oh,
honest.
word? Okay.
Blessed this year.
That's what's up, man. So do you have any influences outside of music? I mean, that influence your style?
Outside of music,
Yeah.
man, you know, I got my few people that I listen to. Like I love Tamika Mallory. I'm like a fan of her.
Yeah, I heard her. She was on that. You had her in the
Hey,
album too.
there. I had to. I put that
Yeah.
post up early this
Yeah.
year. Put it out. I was like,
Mm,
this is crazy. It gave me chills. So
mm,
fan of her. Like you know,
mm,
I mean, off the top of my head, I mean, of course, like, special, you know, outside of music, like he's taught me a lot about business, the business
mm.
side of everything. Like, you know, it definitely influences me in a good way. Um, yeah, that's all I can think of off the top of my head, right?
Okay, okay. So who's like your biggest supporters? Like, who told you to just keep going when you felt like giving up? Because I'm sure you had times where you was like, man, you know.
Um, I got my sisters. I got I got my sisters. I got some day ones that's been around since I started doing this music stuff. So, they definitely push me to keep going. Um, You know, to be I say this a lot too. Like you know, like with this whole producing thing,
Mm,
me getting in that bag with the because I really didn't see. I didn't see the perspective of how much power it is me being a woman and being able to produce my own music.
right,
That was something that definitely had to put in perspective for me. So you know what I'm saying?
right.
Somebody that pushed me with that, and I definitely give him his flowers and credit for that.
True.
Um, you know, my friend Miles, Sean, who really served as like my very first like educator on this like whole hip hop scene. Like he educated me
Mm,
into a lot.
right.
So, but yeah, I mean, you know, I got my few people around me that definitely pushed me. Like when I had my days where I wanted to give up with it.
True. Yeah, man. I'm definitely feeling the consistency, man. Like, I like bars, so whenever I heard, I was like, you dropping a project, I said, I have to, get you on the show real quick just to chop it up with you, even if it's for 10, 15 minutes. Cause, I definitely love the music and it's on repeat, man. I was looking on Tidal at, my top albums of 2020 and, all three of your joints was on there. So,
That's dope. I appreciate that. That's fire.
yeah, definitely, man. So I'm a big fan, man, and just keep doing your thing, and you know, I'm gonna definitely be looking forward to more music from you, man, for real.
I appreciate you. I appreciate the support.
No problem, man. Trust gang in the building. No.
That's a fact. Trust gang, CCF.
All right, man. All right, man. Stay up though, man. We're gonna get up.
That's a
All right.
fact. I appreciate you. Take
All
care.
right, man. Take care.
All right.
Later. Bye.